So in today's video guys, we're gonna have a look at the latest color combination available for a pair of Air Max 1, which unfortunately will use just synthetic materials, but it's still looking quite good in this color combination. Hello guys and welcome back for a brand new review. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing and also giving me a like. It really help out the channel. As I said earlier, in today's video we're gonna have a look at one of the latest color combinations available for a pair of Air Max 1. So let's go ahead and start with the box, which, as most of these releases nowadays, will come in this red color with the big Nike lettering and also Nike swoosh in this white color here on top and also on all sides of the box as well. So let's just go ahead and take them out. So in today's video guys, we're gonna have a look at this very nice color combination for the Nike Air Max 1 in this off-white, gray and black colorway. So even though at the start of this year we had two important releases for the Air Max range, which one of it was the Air Max Muse and the more recent one was the DN8, we are still receiving releases for the Air Max range as well, which, if I'm not mistaken, it's getting around two color combinations each month. So this one dropped here in the UK in the first half of February for the retail price of £135. And this one, I would say that it looks quite good, but unfortunately the materials will all be synthetic, but it's still looking quite like a nice release. The pricing, it's your usual one, so nothing special here. So in case you really like this one and you don't want to pay the full price, just wait about over a month. For sure these ones will go on sale. So with that out of the way guys, let's go ahead and also do a small breakdown of this new color combination. So as you can see, for this upper we're gonna have a mix of three materials. As a base layer we're gonna have this black mesh material, which feels a bit plasticky, I will need to admit. So this one will be quite visible here at the front of the toe section and also on the sides. We're also gonna have it partially present in the midfoot and also covering the whole collar section here at the back. Then on top of this base layer of mesh material, we're gonna have a few other overlays. One of it will be this synthetic leather in this white color, which will cover most of this front part of the toe section and also on the sides. This one will also be present on the lateral side as a mudguard and also covering the whole heel section as well. And this white leather material will also be present for these Nike swooshes here in the midfoot on both medial and lateral side. But I need to admit that this one feels actually quite stiff, and for sure this one won't contribute to the level of comfort at all. So besides this white leather material, we're also gonna have this synthetic suede material in this washed black color, which I need to admit that even though it's a synthetic one, feels actually quite nice to the touch. I really feel that this one is quite soft, so this one for sure won't make this one stiff, or at least for the upper side. So this one will be present for the lacing system, also for the sides as well. In the midfoot, of course, underneath these Nike swooshes, and also covering just above the heel section, where on top we're also gonna have this Nike Air lettering alongside the swoosh, which will come embroidered in this white color. As in for the actual lacing system guys, we're gonna have your normal punch out holes. Here at the top we're also gonna have your usual plastic eyelets. So these eyelets will keep in place these black flat laces, and underneath these laces we're gonna have this black nylon tongue, which will have a decent amount of padding underneath. And this one at the top, it will have this black tag, which on top will have written Nike Air Max alongside the swoosh, which will come in this white color. So going now inside of the shoe, guys, for this one we're gonna have this black lining for most of this interior. The back of the tongue will be white. Underneath this lining I would say that we're gonna have a decent amount of padding, but nothing too much. Then also at the bottom we're gonna have your usual foam insole, which will come in this white color. This one will also have your perforation holes here at the front. We're also gonna have like an arch support as well. And here at the heel section we're gonna have the Nike Air and the swoosh, which will come imprinted in this black color. So now, guys, we can go to this EVA midsole in this white color, which will have your normal standard pattern, which will include these lines going from the midfoot to the back. This one will also have this air bubble exposed here at the heel section, which unfortunately is not one of the most comfortable. This one is still using quite an old technology. So now we can actually go to this rubber outsole in this white and black color, which will use your normal standard pattern, nothing changed here. So this one will include this waffle pattern here at the front. And as usual here at the midfoot you're gonna have the Nike Air and the swoosh. As in for the actual sizing, guys, for me, as I have a skinny feet, for this range I'm always going with a half size down, and that one fits me perfectly. But I would say that if you have normal feet you can just stay with your true to size, and just in case you have wide feet, most definitely you'll need to go with at least a half size up, just to make sure that this front part of the shoe, which is a bit pointy, is not going to be too tight for you. So overall, guys, this latest color combination available for this Air Max 1, in my opinion it's looking actually quite nice. And I would say that for the retail price which this one comes, you shouldn't expect too much from the materials. As I said earlier, we're gonna have synthetic material all around, which, to be honest, it doesn't feel that bad. Of course, you also have so many other options to go for some premium versions with better materials, which nowadays, as most of them are sitting, you don't need to pay too much over the retail price. But in case you really like this color combination, as I'm saying in most of my reviews, just wait for a couple of months. For sure these ones will go on sale. Overall, I would say that this one is just as any other pair of Air Max, which in my opinion is already an iconic. And of course, most of the times the color combinations are not for everyone's liking, but I really feel that this black and white looks actually quite nice. It's not one of the most comfortable, but it's still quite decent. So yeah, guys, this was my unboxing and reviewing of one of these latest color combinations available for this Nike Air Max 1. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the like button, maybe also subscribe to the channel. Of course, if you want to have a look at any of my latest reviews, you can choose from any of the videos which you have now on the screen. And as always, I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching.